Uh, Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's been a little over a week since I've lived. I guess this is week 2 of me living in Texas. As we all know, the U.S. has been hit like really hard by the COVID-19 pandemic. So everybody is just essentially and has been quarantining at home since probably the 15th or 16th of March. But you guys know I just moved here last Monday. Yeah, I just moved here last Monday. And a lot has happened since I moved. But it's Friday morning and I just decided I wanted to pick up the vlog camera and vlog a little bit. I'm really good about vlogging. I just don't edit the way I should. Like, I have enough footage where I could post probably a video like once or twice a week, but I just don't because I need to fix my computer so I can actually edit. But it's Friday. I am currently working from home. I have been working from home since I started my job last Thursday. I'm getting ready to make some matcha. So yeah, I just wanted to take a little time and chit chat with you guys this morning. So I started my job last Thursday, did all my new hire paperwork and everything, picked up my laptop last Friday, and I've been working remotely ever since. So I did like all my onboarding, like new hire onboarding presentation with all the other people that started when I did. On Monday we did it virtually, and then on Tuesday, I'm just kind of working through and kind of learning more about my role, what I'm going to be doing, and I'm actually in sourcing now, which I'm very excited about. I'm still within the retail industry, just a different company and a different role. I was formerly an inventory analyst, but now I'm going to be sourcing for retail, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be obviously working with private label brands, and so I'm so excited. Like, sourcing has always been very interesting to me ever since I took some classes in school, and it was originally one of the areas that I wanted to transition to at my last company, but things just kind of changed, and so I found this opportunity down here in Texas, and it's just been working out. Well, it has been working out pretty well so far, but I'm trying to appropriately segue into what this vlog is going to be about. But so I was just going through like onboarding things and kind of communicating with my manager and just kind of understanding what I'd be doing. And then Tuesday, about midday, I think it was Tuesday, myself, along with a lot of other people at the company, got an email message and video from our company CEO. And due to everything happening with COVID-19 and just like the havoc that it's wreaked, just like on human beings and economies across the world, majority of the people at my company, including me, have been furloughed. Furlough is basically where you're on leave without pay. So you're still employed. Like, I'm still an employee. My company is still paying for all of my health benefits and everything like that. But we're just not going to be working. I think it's like, I don't know where the split is, but there's I feel like it's maybe like director level and above. I don't know. But majority of us have been temporarily furloughed, which is not cool when you just started, not even a full week ago, but I can totally understand where they're coming from. They're doing their best to make sure that they can, bring us back when it's time. And it's already crazy because, I already couldn't go into the office to meet my team and everybody, and then now we're furloughed. So my furlough starts on Sunday. So today is my last day. I've just kind of been on calls with like the VP of my area. She was just like apologizing to us pretty profusely, like, I'm so sorry, like, we did not expect this to ever happen, like, we've never had this happen, and for you guys to be, you know, starting your careers here and new, this is just crazy, and we're really sorry about that. And so yeah, needless to say, I've kind of just been like reviewing some of the learning materials for my role. But today is gonna be my last day. Like, I actually won't even have access to the systems anymore. They basically kick everybody out because you legally cannot be working while you're furloughed. If you do, you can get in, like, it's illegal basically. You can get in a lot of trouble. So after today, I won't be working for a little while. I do have a call in probably like 20, maybe like 40 minutes with my team, but I've just been doing touch bases on a daily base with my manager and with my department director, and you know, it's been good. It sucks that I wasn't able to like actually sit down and like meet with people face to face, but we had a virtual happy hour the other day, and you know, we were all just kind of talking. It was me and there's another girl that's kind of new to the team, and yeah, like, this is just so crazy and it's so weird, but when you really think about it, when things like this happen, so many people have lost their jobs, like people that are in like the entertainment and like restaurant, movies, things like that. They lost their jobs like right when everything started because restaurants were the first thing to close. And they've been out of work for, who knows, probably almost a month at this point. And then retail gets hit just as hard. So if you're a retailer that's not selling, you know, some of those essential products like, you know, medicines, tissue, groceries, pharmacies, if you don't have that within your store and within like your organization, people just can't come to you. Like, a lot of retailers had to shut their doors just because people cannot be, you know, within close proximity to one another. And people losing their jobs, they don't know how they're going to pay for life's essentials, so they're not going to be spending money on, you know, things like clothing, accessories, shoes. So when you can't do that, you kind of have to close the doors for a little while. You know, your suppliers overseas, honestly, the only country that's kind of up and running again, and by up and running I mean like barely, is China. And like, obviously a lot of companies do business with China because they can give you, you know, a great product at a low price, and they do it well. But some of the other countries that we work with, they're not up and running yet, you know, and it's tough. So yeah, I kind of think that I'm going to use this time to really just dig deep into some creative stuff. So mentally I'm in a good place. I think a lot of people would be like freaking out right now, but you guys know I've been through a lot this past year, specifically these past like 5 to 6 months. And so now that I'm in like such a much better like state of mind, like mentally, emotionally, I'm in just such a much better place. Like, physically, I'm in a completely new state. Like, I'm closer to home. The weather here is more bearable. The people here, the few that I've met, you know, kind of align with the people I'm used to being around. I have friends here. I haven't been able to see them too much. I saw Kiana when she helped me move in last Monday, and I'd seen the girls the week prior when I came to shop for an apartment, but other than that I haven't seen too many people. But overall, like, I really am in just such a better spot and space in life. But I think I'm just gonna use this time and just try and do some different things, try and be a little more creative, and kind of, I guess, like, lean into those creative things that I want to do. So I've been trying to get my blog back up and running for a while now, and I'm thinking about kind of rebranding a lot of things. You guys kind of know me as like Marg on the Move, like that's my handle or whatever, but I kind of have something different. I have something new up my sleeve for that. I want to do a podcast, and I obviously just want to completely overhaul my YouTube channel as well. So I just wanted to hop on and just give this quick little message, and I'll check back in later today. But yeah, I think you guys are going to see some new and different things from me during this period. I don't know how long I'm going to be furloughed. It would be nice if it was only like a few weeks, but if I'm being like realistic, it's probably going to be closer to like 3 or 4 weeks. But I think it's just good time for me to really like rest and rejuvenate and try some different things. And it's not that often where the world kind of just like stops. And I think for me, there have been so many consecutive good things that have happened to me once I like made the decision to leave my last role, made the decision to move down to Texas. Like everything has just kind of lined up and fell into place at the right moment. And I think this is just something that God's adding on the end as well. And he's just like, here's another opportunity for you. Like, what are you going to do with it? So I think I'm going to try my best to make the most of it. And I'm excited to kind of record all of it and include you guys in it as well. And so yeah, I'll pick up the camera a little bit more throughout the day. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know this is going to be kind of like a furlough vlog series. I don't know, what am I going to do during my furlough time? But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm really excited, and this should be really interesting. So I'm going to make my matcha, and I'm going to continue kind of gathering some more information and learning as much as I can about my role, because once 5 o'clock hits, I'm kind of out of the system. So, but other than that, I'm going to check in with you guys a little bit later, and I'll kind of have some more ideas about how I want this series to go. So welcome to the life of a temporarily furloughed employee, and I will check in with you guys again soon.